Okay, good afternoon, everyone. We are here to stimulate you for you to work on after lunch activities. So my topic is about sensuous entertainment. I'm an artist, and these are my artworks. I really believe that in this 21st century, content is really important, and more important than before. We are in the era of creativity. So in terms of creativity, we have lots of evidence that we are all creative, but it's not only human beings, but also animals are also creative. So all the living species are creative. You know, elephants can paint, chimpanzees can paint, so we can be very creative. We also love entertainment. After going to do work, we want to entertain ourselves. These are board games invented back in BC 1500. We also love entertainment in public spaces, and we keep inventing things to entertain ourselves. When we talk about entertainment or digital media, digital content, oftentimes we think about screen media, like film, going to movie theaters, TV, broadcast programs, games. All of them are what I call screen media. It's based on screens, like these screens. But of course, when we think about entertainment, we live in this three-dimensional world, and so we go out in public spaces, outdoors, indoors, and these are some of the examples, emerging examples that screen media is moving away from indoors to outdoors. So this is an example of artwork of screen media-based sculpture. In public spaces, we also look at various types of architecture. This is one in Vienna, and this is one in Bilbao, Spain. And architecture design can greatly influence the economy of cities. This one alone, one building can attract many tourists into one city, making a city very powerful. So now, how can we bring in digital media, digital technology into this kind of design realm? This is an example of a chair. This is a special chair that tries to understand our emotional feelings, mood. This is a lamp that we have developed. It looks like a furry lamp. It's like a pet. It tries to communicate with you. When you nod or talk to it, it becomes happy. But if you keep ignoring it, it becomes sleepy and goes to sleep by turning off the lamp, and also shrinks. So it's like a living species, and how can we make more entertaining with everyday life artifacts? Umbrella is very important in Japan, so it's useful when it's raining, but it's useless when it's not raining, but when you start swinging, it makes sound to entertain yourselves. So this is a new idea of everyday artifacts, everyday things that we use, embedding digital technology. So we have developed various types of digital technologies that's small enough to hide things inside our everyday products that we use. And those boards can also communicate via internet, talk to them directly through various types of networks. And therefore, each artifacts can talk to each other. We can talk to artifacts, and also the artifacts can become a mediator of starting to make a communication between two people or many people. So it's a complex chain of reaction, which I call experience chain. So think about complexity. We are in the era of cloud computing, where lots of computers are interconnected by the internet, thanks to Murai-san. But if you replace computers with human beings, then we have lots of human network connected by the internet, and we can collectively create many things. And for example, if you walk around the street of Dalian, take your phone with you and capture your video or street experience, and then upload it, and everyone can do it, and suddenly the entire city map can be replaced by video, shared by all of us. So then you can re-experience nighttime, wintertime, other seasons. We can extend this kind of a collective community, the social networking, with combining not only the virtual world, but with also tangible things. This is an example of toys that we have developed for children. So in order to make friendship, you have to touch between these things. So to summarize, I think the challenge of digital media is about connecting physical world and virtual world through 5 senses, in which I call sensuous connective media. And so anybody who's interested in challenging this kind of a new area of research, which I call sensuous entertainment, please join me later on. Thanks.